Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Working quickly here.
16 yards. That's good for the Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18, trap 60. Ready.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against you.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Taylor again. He was brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 4. Finds him over the middle. And the Raiders get to it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34.
From the 34. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Wally makes the play. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw here from Richardson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Kraft has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for Raiders first. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
They motion the tight end over. On 2nd and 5 now. The throw is caught. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw outside, complete. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Looking right, and he finds him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 14. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
60. Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They're going Taylor. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds a seam down the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Has it in close. Touchdown! The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Ashton Doolin now to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Hawk.
Here's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now it's second down.
Hold it ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
He was taken down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Got it. Ready?
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. That's taken on the 7. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's the throw. He finds his man. It's Crab. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of pop.
Oh, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 tight, 19 tight, go!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Headed out right. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game in the first half. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Declines the touchback, Brock, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Caught quickly on the slant. And how was that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. All in left side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Las Vegas first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That's complete right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. It's a 3rd down, give to Harvey. Jukes one defender, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 14. 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was taken down by his players. No gain.
2nd and 10 now.
2nd and 10.
Chased out to his right. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
21. Colts 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys. Let it go.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
At the 46-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag, though, down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Raiders' 21-yard line.
Back to Taylor on second down. And he's down very close to that first, but it looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
Richardson now, third and 2. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 4 yards.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first.
First down.
First down throw here from Richardson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
11.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I know money down.
Ready, set.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
70, Hawk 70. 19, pass. Ready,
Throwing here just before halftime. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Doolin. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on. Set. Ready, ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Drop
Back
50,
at
drop
the
50.
30-yard line.
Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Hut, hut.
Second and 13. Finds a man right side. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good. Colts.
Richardson now on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 19.
Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Bison, 60, 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready? 70.
Here he is on third and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
They'll throw on second and 10. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. Cook is hit, and he fumbles it. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
This is going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too? That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next stage. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think my brown skin real can see the short small when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
They go play action with Richardson. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Max Crosby able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Now it's Richardson. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the 1st down.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60. Mike Dragon 60. Cut 19. Cut. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Richardson looking to throw this. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing, Cook.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 13 yards. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
You look at this Colt defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now Cook.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
And they'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
R.J. Harvey with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
70 Lions.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Here's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
That is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
For a Colts.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 6. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Left 6.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
For Tyler Warren.
The Colts had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the tight end goes in motion left. From the 30 on second down, Cook. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Short throw. He's got Kraft. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tucker Kraft, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And Richardson going to move him around.
3rd and 2.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Cook. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
1st down, Raiders.
Back to throw. Cook. That's taken in by Kraft. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. In motion, the tight end. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready up. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw again. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Dante Thornton from 6 yards away. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. It's like, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
3rd and 12.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
Off play action. Richardson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken in at the 22. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Raiders.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw here on first down. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
8 yards on the
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That'll be complete to Harvey. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
R.J. Harvey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. As intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And this return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, but they hope to get back into this game.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 18.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. Cook. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, They threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Come on, set.
Richardson looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for a Colts.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Richardson. And he whips that one incomplete there. Second and 10. Back to throw. Richardson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 3rd and 19.
18, pioneer. Ready. Bronco 80. 76.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Room here to run. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
First down. 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 70 Timber. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Check out.
Back to throw. Richardson. Down the field, he's got one. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, 33 yards. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Point after, right down the middle. And it cuts the lead to 28-14.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Cook eluding the pressure right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now Cook
from the gun on third down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete yet again to Fulton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Cook. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
But DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Cook. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Cook throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cut 19.
Now it's Richardson.
But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Inside the 10.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To throw is Cook. Throwing to start the drive. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, a run with Harvey.
And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the deep.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
Las Vegas.
Throwing, Cook. They'll roll him out right. Open man right side, Myers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now Cook. He's got it at the 15.
Take that pain, pass it down like photos on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's photo.
I just wanna rock, body out of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.